Breaking news. Donald Trump has officially ended all trade negotiations with Canada over a fake and fraudulent ad that they shared of Ronald Reagan speaking about the wrongful issues using tariffs, essentially. This clip was taken out of context and it wasn't the full entire clip. And at the end of the clip, Ronald Reagan actually says President of the United States should have full power of using tariffs, essentially. But they took this clip and they created an advertisement in Canada promoting it, pretty much downplaying and saying that Donald Trump using tariffs as a means of power is wrongful for the American people. So Donald Trump, in response to this, ends all trade negotiations with Canada. I can't believe this. All right, I got the clip here of the ad, so let's dive into it. Let me know your thoughts.
When someone says, let's impose tariffs on foreign imports, it looks like they're doing the patriotic thing by protecting American products and jobs. And sometimes for a short while it works, but only for a short time. But over the long run, such trade barriers hurt every American worker and consumer. High tariffs inevitably lead to retaliation by foreign countries and the triggering of fierce trade wars. Then the worst happens. Markets shrink and collapse, businesses and industries shut down, and millions of people lose their jobs. Throughout the world, there's a growing realization that the way to prosperity for all nations is rejecting protectionist legislation and promoting fair and free competition. America's jobs and growth are at stake.
So here is Donald Trump's Truth Social message that he replied after seeing this ad. The Ronald Reagan Foundation has just announced that Canada has fraudulently used an advertisement, which is fake, featuring Ronald Reagan speaking negatively about tariffs. The ad was for $75 million. They only did this to interfere with the decision of the U.S. Supreme Court and other courts. Tariffs are very important to the national security and economy of the United States of America. Based on their egregious behavior, all trade negotiations with Canada are hereby terminated. Thank you for attention to this matter, President Donald Trump. I feel like Donald Trump here is taking a massive stand against any propaganda against tariffs. I mean, honestly, it's definitely egregious for him to cut all trade negotiations with them. But at the same time, like, they really pushed out this ad that makes America look bad. It makes Donald Trump look bad, even though that this is a taken out of context video, considering that Ronald Reagan, if the clip continued and he continued to speak, he was going to say that the president is supposed to have all the power to be able to do things like this. So I'm curious your guys' thought. Is this overkill by Donald Trump, or is this justified by Donald Trump to end all trade negotiations with Canada? This is Mike with the Freedom Front. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more content like this. Bye. Over 1,000 patriots have joined this channel already, but AOC sits at 321,000 subscribers. And here's the truth. Our values couldn't be more different. She champions socialism. We fight for freedom. She promotes division. We stand for unity under God and country. So the question is, can we pass AOC for good? With your help, yes, we can. Smash that subscribe button right now, and let's prove that America's heart is still red, white, and blue.